Alright, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 here on Kinleg, Highland Fishing Expansion. We're picking up pretty much where we left off in November. We are done with logging. I went ahead and cleaned up over here, and I went ahead and didn't take the fence out. Probably should take the fence out, but I did go ahead and get the field all situated and sown with grass. So you can see I couldn't go right up to the fence, and I ended up taking this fence out. I don't know why, but maybe we'll expand it again later. But now we got a whole bunch of it, and I soil sampled it. I used this. We come down here. Cultivation, custom fields. For some reason I couldn't, yeah, this area was showing restricted. That's why there's a weird, but you can see all that we cleared trees out of has been added to the field. Goes right up around the fence there. So we got to get some stuff on there. This needs to be fertilized and limed. That's what I used there. I just went around the outside. You kind of paint it like the pastures of the rice paddies. Pastures for the cow shits and stuff. So yeah, that's that. And I sold a couple trees over there. There wasn't too many, actually. I think it was just one load. One load to the sawmill, and then one load to our sawmill, with all the scraggly bits to clean up. I think I did 2 loads to our sawmill, but that's not really here or there. It wasn't that much wood, believe it or not. To sell. It just wasn't. It wasn't that much wood. I think I got like another 50 grand. I suppose like the $500,000 we already did. There's a whole bunch of wood in the woods, though. I got another 50 grand, and we got another. Oh, I got the sawmill about half full, which isn't bad, but it's not quite what I was. It's just not that much, you know, in the grand scheme of things. It does keep the sawmill going a little longer without us having to buy wood or cut down more wood. Back. What's that? Take you out of the whole menu. Construction, landscaping, let's, so one of these. Just get this all. I don't know if this is even doing anything. Definitely gonna put more productions back here. I think it's the plan with all this. This was not really important. Actually, you know, this is important. We're here. Oh, I didn't get anything to drink. That was a mistake. I'm in a weird mood. I like kind of napped a little bit with my son. For like, well, he fell asleep for the night, but I feel like I fell just enough asleep to be like, I should have just stayed asleep, but it's too early. What are we looking for? Oh, because I want the post office at some point. Uh, I don't want to put it here. I'm thinking of buying one of, like, this field, putting a bunch of productions on it. I guess I can just put this anywhere, huh? It's not. I could just say the post office here. I don't need to own the land to actually put the productions on it. What part of is that? You get 07. Okay. Ain't nothing in 7. That matters at all. Yeah, we need that. We don't need that at all. I don't need the post office. It'd just be kind of cool. Let's see that bioplastics factory, fish farming, already doing. Attitudes, 240,000. Jesus. Tads better be worth it. I think they are. Pickle. Yeah, XL debris crusher. We can get into this field all the way down here. Jeez. I don't want to just be like, oh, it's there. That's the one we want there. I don't even think I have a cement factory. Or a lime. I keep forgetting to get a lime production. We're not getting any of that right now. Just at some point, we are going to need a debris crusher. At some point. Alright. Let's move sunflower. I somehow missed the flower entirely. I don't know what the plan is, despite all that. There's not really a plan. Not even sure what we're still doing in this month. We'll probably just start getting the winter over. If I had to imagine. I guess I do. I want to hit record. I should be having to imagine what we're doing next, right? Like that. All the tracks. I like it, because sometimes when you're watching a Let's Play, you're like, man, this person knows exactly what the series is going to look like and what they're doing. I feel like I never know what happens. I'm just going to hit record. Maybe I'll feel like playing, maybe I won't. Maybe this will be good, maybe it won't. Probably won't. Not even like a self-disparity way, but just like I am very aware of how much effort I'm putting into this kind of way. I'm not making hierarchy here, I'm aware of that. I don't think Werner Herzog's gonna watch my Let's Play and be like, this is not a quick image. You know, you're not gonna give a shit. Alright. How full are these bad boys? I gotta, nope. Nope, you know what I should do? When they get full, and just swap into a different one. Be like, alright, you're making melons now. That makes sense, right? We got a lot of goat milk. Why do I get so much goat milk? I don't have a full pallet of goat milk. Like we didn't even do that much. Yeah, 6 hours of goat milk. Well, I guess that wasn't from that. Let's see, get on straw. Probably do it the slurry empty. Honestly, I don't want to use the in-map one, but that's expensive. The problem is this, I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. I just put it right behind it. Uh, well, I don't know. We don't need a biogas plant. There's one on there. We'll sell the slurry. I don't know. It's not going to fill up overnight, right? No. No, that's all that matters. Is that it's not going to fill up overnight. And I really should have thought about anything before I started recording. Oh. Line the new grass field. Did I roll it? Did it say it's rolling? I don't know. I don't actually know, because it's just in a sown state. It didn't really say anything else about it. I should take the fence out and make that a little stair instead of go all the way around. It doesn't say it needs rolling. Is it a map thing I can look at? No. Yeah, I completely forgot to roll everything this year. Bees. Okay. Well, no use for the just. Oh yeah, we gotta get on the zigzags, speed it up. Photo map's not looking quite right. Oh, I missed some logs. Well, just be in the way forever until I remember to pick them up. Ever. Photo map's not looking quite right. I just didn't sample those, but yeah, weird. Weird. Maybe it'll make more sense when there's a crop in the ground that's happening. You know, because all this is grass, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care. As long as the grass is in there, I don't really care too much. And see, now it went from a nice circle boring field that we harvested a million times to a crazy, wacky, zigzaggy field. And that's pretty fun. I just assumed it would have reset what I've already done, but it doesn't look like it is actually. Which is good. I don't actually need to that whole side. Just I don't have to go up and down the middle. I can just do that, call it a day. Sorry, I don't know how to drive, you know that. Like we know that by now. Who's that? Okay, well, that's where you want to sit. That's where you want to sit. All right, I think I'm gonna speed through to after November, December, and I will see you on December morning. All right, I didn't cut because I remembered the last thing I needed to do, but I did get up and do stuff and forget deposit, so it is a little further. Not that that matters. But we're gonna do this in the dumbest way possible. So let's leave you here, and then I need to figure out where the warehouse is. You guys remember where the warehouse is? Is it this one? Yeah. We're probably gonna want to rear weight. We're gonna get a cement bag up to the castle. That's the thing I forgot I need to do. I want to get a cement factory, but... And I was even just thinking, I was like, oh, I could put up a few productions. I might put the, like, Field 7, and we'll put the, like, Mega Production Pack, the one that, like, does every base game production at the same time. Weight might be too heavy for this tractor. It's crazy. Alright, so instead of bringing the 18-wheeler and swapping trailers right now, which, you know, I think we do all the time, I'm just going to grab 2 pallets of cement bags and drive them up there. And I'm doing 2, not 1, because if you just do 1, it might not. It might get, like, stuck with, like, 0 liters left. So, like, I don't know. I guess how much it processed per tick may not be evenly dividable by 1,000. Leaving it with, like, just not quite enough for the last little bit. Yeah, I think we'll buy field 7, and we'll pave it over. Not a very big field, don't really need it. We'll pave it over and put, like, the post office, put the... I don't know if I literally just said this or not, but I was thinking it 20 seconds ago. Put the... I've already forgot it. After all that, I've already forgot what I was thinking. Put the... fuck. What is it? I'm so cooked tonight, man. I brought my recycling can to the curb, then came back and got the trash can, wheeled it out to the curb, and then came back inside, and halfway coming inside, I was like, I forgot the trash can, and only the recycling bins. Then I turned and walked out, and it was like, no, you did them all. Let's see. Ever close cement bags. The mega production that does like every base game production at the same time. I did just say that. I definitely just said that out loud. Put one of those there, and the debris crusher for rocks. Alright, and then the best way to the castle is... just take a left out of here. This is unrelated, but I'm going to cut for a second. I'm going to fiddle my G-up settings for some reason, my wheel. I don't know why I got the itch to do that 20 minutes into a video, but it's like updating, so it's going to be a second. I don't know why I didn't just keep cutting and driving. I drove like 20 feet, but whatever, man. Whatever, it's the late night episode. Nothing has to make any sense. Any sense. Oh, that's a lot of young fish. There's a lot of young fish over there. Look at all that. I think we shut all this off too, right? I think we shut all the fish stuff off. I don't really need to get them over there because I don't think it'll. You can wait. I don't think I need a fish farm running 24/7. I don't know. Man, putting together a coherent thought tonight has been difficult. I'll tell you that much. I guess that's the easy task I'm struggling with tonight, huh? Oh no. The G-Hub update strikes. How did I do this? Why did I do this in the middle of an episode? Oh well. Oh, jeez. It's it popping back up. I'm currently Wasi steering right now. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. Stop and go braking doesn't just turn on because your steering wheel's not working. There we go. I don't think we made a profit. Oh, because this is got it. It was like games now supported Doom 2. I'm like, what do you mean? Maybe my steering wheel works with Doom 2, but it was like for G-Hub, not. Is my clutch more sensitive? No. Yeah, don't know why I'm doing this. Laggy as hell anyway. Boy, it feels a lot looser now. But in like a good way? The hell did I do? Anyway, let's get this back. And we'll start. Fast forward to time here. No, something's not right. Let me try. I literally didn't do anything except... Really didn't do that much to it. Shouldn't feel that loose. What are these settings? Why did I... Again, once again, I'm asking why I did this. Devices. What did I do here? There we go. It like wasn't doing the centering spring right, keeping it kind of loose. There we go. I don't know, something was weird. Shouldn't have messed with it. Shouldn't have messed with it. Alright, I saw his passport in time, I did not. We are made in heaven unit. I like that. All these lights on, huh? Oh, yep. That is the whole reason I'm fast forwarding time. Is it? Just need to scoot these out the way. Oh, I got it up. Boot time back up. We do want it to not be midnight. Yep, there's the day. I got 40 grand to pass the day. Yeah, no idea what that achievement's about. No idea. I got the cowherd achievement, but it just says no idea. No, it says I bet you didn't think they'd be that much work, but it's like, what have I been doing with them? Oh, it's December. Damn, some 1,200 chickens. Alright, well, new day, which means I actually do need to be in this tractor. I'm not thinking about it because we gotta put everything in its place. There's goat milk we get during all that. Whole bunch of it. It might actually bring it to the point where it might be faster to forklift it. Need 2 hours of goat milk from one full thing. Oh, we're up to 500 goats now. There we go, and that'll run that all day. All day for 8 hours, so still like the morning. Oh well, it's all day enough for me. No, I didn't even think about the fact that there was a weight on there. Alright. Yeah. Jump button was so far away right there. Not believe it. What do we feel like doing? Feels right. Nice. We get that growth. Guess I never fertilized the outside edge, but that's alright. Looks like it comes with some. No, we want... Well, nothing. All these are just fine. Yeah. So let's see. No, you're not fully grown yet. So we're still getting a reduced amount of milk. And you're pretty much good on everything. It's like sheep barn, boom, boom, good, good. Chicken coop. Probably do some feed. Sheep. I guess we got goats 2 months ago, huh? We got more cows though. Let's see, productions. Hey, you're off. You're having fun. Hey, you're full of stuff I gotta go sell at some point. You got some stuff for me to pick up. Still not sure how you haven't gone through everything. You're still going. You have nothing. Wool over there. Not really a whole lot of... You're still good. Good. Oh yeah, that's looking great. Even a full dairy. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of good stuff though. Alright, so that's... everything's good. Everything's looking good. Nothing really needs doing though. Our fields are pretty much asleep. Walter's put the Christmas decorations up. Let's stop snowing. Full pallet of wool. For Granny's knit. A good amount of clothes, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's see. Let's see, we're selling onions today. Yeah. Onion time. We sold eggs, right? Pretty sure we sold eggs in November. Let's see, we'll take a look. If anything good is here, we'll sell it. Oh, that's what straw sitting out there. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, nothing really. What's the big thing? It's that and the coffee. Coffee beans roasted, yeah. And the wood. Yeah, we get all that wood. So yeah, let's go hop in here. We'll deal with this now. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff to sell, but none of it really have to sell right now, except the onions. This is the log one, so it's kind of just parked somewhere. But this doesn't really have a spot. For whatever reason. Whatever reason. Yeah, this thing just stopping the second you turn the accelerator off always gets to me. All right. We probably need water. I didn't really check their food or water. Oh yeah. No, it's like a bunch of meadow. They could use some water. Oh, I thought this was... I thought it was a field down. Between 22 and 21, there's a path between them. That's where I thought I just was there. You know what it is? I think I have the sensitivity just a little too high. I think that's what's getting me. I don't know why I've been, like, finicky with it, but... Why I've been finicky with it? No, that doesn't make any sense. Why I've been finicking with it. I don't even know if finicking is the right word. I just like it better than F and it's not fucking with it. I also say it all the time, so I don't really know what the logic is. In my head, at least. Sometimes I know what my own logic is, sometimes I don't. This is neither of those times. Stop on and nickel. Oh, shoot. And I turned the wrong way again. Now we're turning around. We're just turning around. We're just turning around. For some reason, I always forget what this bridge is. Man, this has been a bad episode, huh? Just a bad episode. Jesus. Yeah. I should have gone to bed. That's what I should have done. Just fallen asleep. Should have just fallen asleep. What the hell are we doing here? Why do we exist? That's why I'm talking like that, but it's like... I like physically felt my depressive stint not be present today. It was so weird. I'm like... in a dark place the past few days. It just wasn't today, and it took me like halfway through working. I was like, man, why don't I just like have a spring in my step? Oh, like that doesn't sound like me. Want to get 7? That sounds right. Yeah. Alright, he's going. Can't sell it at there. So yeah, let's... Old grass? What does it say? I need salt. Feeding grain south? Yeah, it's just for the feeding grain south. Nice and easy, nice and close. We can take the scenic route on the way back. It is... Well... I don't not need to go in there. Actually, I don't know what that one is. That's the bakery? I was thinking of the quarry. We should probably load up. While we're down here. You know what I should do? I should check. Castle. It's probably still just processing the crap we just brought it, but... I think it hasn't even started. Weird. I love that. That just looks so good. Yeah, I don't think fried onions are that profitable. Figured they would be because, you know, they'd take more stuff than the other ones, but in fact, that's actually what makes them less profitable, believe it or not. No, I will. This one is one of those cases where it is actually that dark. I'm not really seeing much more than what it's showing. Pretty much just see my headlights. Bad. Not bad for just that small field of onions. Well, about the same we got last time without having to spend canola oil, so we're probably not gonna put more oil over there. Not that I really use much oil, so we'll probably get a lot of fried onions still. I've not remembered to turn traffic back on at this point. I'm just gonna leave it off. That's actually that's pretty much my window to pick up this hay bale. Like there's no straw bale. It's not getting better than this. Crop's looking good. Yeah, that's the only thing I can like think of this month. Not think there's anything else we actually need to do. December here. That logging project was like the big winter project. You know, that was pretty much it. Say it again for good measure. That was it. Alright. This committee that is. I have to speed up time. Oh, actually, got this. Forgot we can move the sand over. We got fish to move over. And we fast forward a little bit. Tidy up the animal pens, and then we'll go trucking again. Some lazy forklifting. Not a whole lot, but you know. Close a good sell price. April. Okay, 10 grand a pallet. Jesus. Crawfish aren't bad. I should probably figure out how to do those. There we go. Oh, shit. As long as it's in the trooper, it's fine. Like a pothole right there. Is that what I keep hitting? Why is there a pothole? That doesn't even make any sense. lined up alongside here. Definitely overthinking this, but oh well. I don't think it's got anything more. No, we're like 17 away from another one, but close but no cigar. Oh, oh, excuse me. Okay, what's happening? You can make it like that, not loose. I don't know why everything feels so jerky. One of those where it's like something bad to drive suddenly. Just bad driving. Oh, I didn't even load this set up. Well then. You're gonna be rich. And yeah, then we'll just start putting productions down. Start making shit. Be a couple trips here. We've seen how volatile these pallets are. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Yeah. I was so worried about getting the elevation right, I wasn't looking at the verticality. I guess I didn't need to leave it so high up. Nailed it. Nailed it. Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice. Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Ooh. It's not as bad as the like 30 something odds we got last year. All right. Yeah, that works. And yeah, I probably could have just put the other thing closer and not needed a bridge, but that's alright. Yeah, I could have maneuvered it so I could probably just use the crane for this instead, but again, that's alright. No, what matters is that I'm having fun. What matters is that we're having fun. You guys don't get to watch me struggle all the time, and I get to move boxes around with my mind, however this works. It just takes place in the Half-Life 2 universe. That's all you gotta understand. We're doing Black Mesa farming. Yeah. Sweet. And now just chain one more time. The trigger. All right. And now that's full up again. Let's see. Offshore aquaculture. Oh yeah, that's just like full up. That's crazy. That's oh, you know what? Cow pasture. Yeah, I need water. I did catch in on that. You know what? Might as well do their food and stuff too while we're driving around. Head and grab a little silage. Dr. Pepper, baby. Oh, looks like Dr. Pepper. Why do you have to? Can't I just decide to? Don't worry if it doesn't make any sense. Just let me do it. Take that. That'll help them, help their meadow last the winter. Leave this here. Go ahead and blow some straw while we're back here doing stuff. Yeah. Realizing as I'm pulling up, how I want the tractor to be facing. Nothing else is going to need water. And I don't need to move buffalo milk. So, we're just going to leave that there. You know what? Might as well attach it too. Because why not? Alright. Was everything I could think of needed to be tended to. It's actually to be full of trout. Whoa. Easy there. Here's the new day ticket. Snow's coming down. Actually, you know what? We gotta real time it there because I want to come up here, offshore, trout. Get it out of there. Shoot. Oh yeah, look at all that. Little tractor there. Roller, tether. Don't need any of this. All right. Let's see. Where were we? Let's see. Anything else need to be tended to? Cow pastures out of food. Oh, they just went to the silage. Okay. Which they do. Hey, here we're out of coffee beans finally. So I should get fertilizer over there. Castle stones are going to be emptied, so we can sell those this month. Should be good. The amount of goat's milk should just be going up and up and up. Or 4, not bad. Going through that wood pretty nicely. Planks over. We're just kind of killing time. Sorry about that in this episode. Third row spawn. I almost never see that. Because I've usually moved everything by now. I keep doing that. Just stop doing that. God, so many eggs. It's crazy. I wish I could just set the egg to the selling. Just not worried about it. Alright, we're not doing anything there. Are we doing anything anywhere? Not much needs to be done. I mean, that really was all that needed to be done this month, so it's kind of just, seeing this here. Let's see. Are chickens out of cat out of food? No. Good. Good. No one randomly ran out of food. That's good. I already forgot what I was looking at. Oh, stock check. Yeah, it's not really worth doing anything here. Just selling these bad boys, which, you know, it's 114 pallets. It's not bad at all. Oh yeah, we got double planks. What do I do? I don't know. Why is... Whoa. Aged goat cheese doing pretty well. We got a lot of money in coffee and beans. We should just start liquidating stuff, right? It's crazy. I'm getting very excited to start selling crap. I don't know why this hasn't started going yet. Got the bags. I don't know. Maybe it just needs one more thing of bags. Whatever. That's it for this episode. I'll see you on the next one. I'm Kurtload. I'm Stone. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.